700,000 people in the U.S. have a stroke, and it's the third leading cause of death in the country. Knowing the symptoms and seeking emergency care is critical.
A stroke is a brain attack, and everything is about speed and saving brain tissue. Overlook Medical Center is the largest stroke center in New Jersey. The experienced physicians and staff know that every minute counts because time lost is brain lost. Overlook Medical Center is the first to offer the Tele-Stroke robot and one of the only with a 320 slice CT scanner, which can mean the difference between life and death or disability in the lives of many people.
A stroke is a medical emergency during which blood supply to the brain is either compromised or markedly decreased, and it has the same sort of emergent value as a heart attack and therefore has sometimes been called a brain attack. Tele-Stroke is a modality by which patients can be seen immediately in the emergency department at Overlook Medical Center. If a patient comes in with a stroke, I could be called by the ED department and I could see the patient remotely from my house or wherever I am and talk to the patient, examine the patient, talk to the families, discuss treatment options without wasting any time.
The good news is that strokes can be prevented and treated.
This CAT scanner or CT scanner is a new generation in imaging of the brain. This CAT scanner can image the brain at 320 slices at one scan. And this is important for us because we can image the brain in a new dimension. And that dimension is not just taking a single picture in time, but actually looking at the blood as it flows in through the arteries, through the capillaries, and out through the veins.
Now let's explore the MERCI COIL, a sophisticated intervention to remove the clot causing the stroke.
Overlook Medical Center is one of the first comprehensive stroke centers in the state of New Jersey. This allowed us to bring the latest and greatest in technology and equipment in the treatment of acute ischemic strokes. Along those lines, we've been fortunate here at Overlook Medical Center to have the MERCI device, which was first approved by the FDA in 2005 for the treatment of acute ischemic stroke. Since that time, over the past 5 or so years, the field has expanded dramatically. We now have a multitude of devices enabling us to treat even more difficult cases and even more time-sensitive situations than we were even 4 or 5 years ago.
I must say that David Wells Roth, my surgeon, was an amazing guy, and the people around here, Dr. Bansil and Joan and everybody else in the stroke center, I think are the finest group of people that I've ever come across, and I mean it.
Overlook Medical Center, making a difference in the lives of their patients because every second counts.
If you'd like more information about anything featured on today's program, or if you miss any of the important numbers that will be shown throughout our program, please call 1-800-984-2010.